Hi, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be discussing about Upwork's badges. Now, I'll be discussing about why they're important for you as a freelancer working in Upwork and as to if they what are the benefits for them and how you can actually get them. Now, the very first badge which we have is the Rising Talent badge, which Upworks provide to new freelancers, right? So the basically the criteria in this case would be the most common one is to have the average star rating of 4.8 or above and must have earned around $250 in the past 12 months. And they also have additional criteria that the profile must be 100% complete. They must have submitted a proposal or worked within the last 90 days, have a job success rate of 90% or higher, right? And no account holes and other things which there is, and identification verified badge and other things are something which happens when you have verified your account and added your bank account or withdrawal methods in the for your profile. And now why this badges are important, basically the badges are important because oftentimes clients search for talents via the search bar they have instead of just posting the job. So they usually have the benefit and option of filtering clients out with respect to the badges they have, right? So it often, if you don't have a badge in Upwork, it actually your name will be filtered out in this case. And badges are a way of Upwork showing yes, only the best particular freelancers are going to have these badges, right? So that's why it's important to have a good profile so that you can get a badge, because at the end of the day, if you have a good profile, you will naturally get more clients, right? Then moving over to the benefits of Rising Talent, it basically provides you a one-time bonus of 30 free connects and that badge of Rising Talent itself. And you have the availability of creating consultations if you want to, right? Moving over to the top rated, which is the current badge which I have as of now, right? So basically in this you have a criteria of having the similar of the 90% or higher job success rate, and your very first Upwork project should have been on Upwork for more than 90 days ago, and maintaining a rising talent status or job success for at least of 90% or for at least 13 to 16 weeks, right? So it means that you shouldn't lose your rising talent status for these particular weeks. And yes, as good as Upwork is giving for giving out their badges, they can obviously take them away if you don't meet certain criterias of them, of their criterias, right? And then obviously the 100% complete profile, that is something which would be natural at this point and should have earned at least $1,000 in the past 12 months, and up to date availability and other things, right? The benefits in this again is just that they would be showing us the top rated badge in this case, right? And faster payments on hourly contract, and consultation stays the same. Now above the top rated badge is the top rated plus badge, which is the very top percent of Upwork in this case. The criteria for this is that a person should have a total of 10,000 earnings for the past 12 months. They must have demonstrated high quality work with multiple clients. It means which would be rated with respect to the stars which you get and the reviews which you get from the clients, right? And other things are pretty much the same, that you must have at least 90% of job success rate in this case. The benefits is that nothing special, but it's just that it would help you stand out a lot of more, because top rated plus is something which is given to freelancers with only a very high earning. And expert vetted, which I think is the very top 1% of Upwork talent. Now the criteria for that would be mostly dependent on how Upwork actually treats you in this case, because the criteria for that is something which is more about how Upwork thinks that whether you are a expert in your field and other procedures, And for benefits in this case as well, we can see there is nothing much as of now other than the badge, but yeah, and they do give the better benefit in this case, which I can see is that allowing you to select clients and their business partners in this case for any of the companies which they are linked to. But overall, this is all for the badges, but how you can actually get them is something which often some freelancers struggle with, right? Because some freelancers do meet the criteria for the badges, such as they have a very good job success score and have earned that particular amount, for example in this case 1000 USD or perhaps a bit more than 1000 USDs, right? But even then Upwork doesn't provide them with badges, whereas some people easily get their badges without any issues. So this thing is actually based upon how fast you're earning, right? So for example, if you did two jobs and then within those two jobs you have earned $1000, right? Maybe 500 for each job. In that case, you will be getting both rising talent and top rated badges pretty fast, compared to if you do 10 jobs and then earn $1000, right? So basically, how fast you can actually get the badge depends upon how big of a client you are working with. But this doesn't mean that you should ignore smaller clients in your niche if you're just starting out in as a beginner in Upwork, because at the end of the day, even if you don't get a big amount, you will still be getting a review which will still help you boost your profile's success rate and the other criteria, such as getting your first reviews and stacking up more reviews and having a good profile overall. So thank you for watching the video, and if you have any other questions or any particular topic you want me to approach, do let me know in the comments down below. Thank you.